Alright, what's good homies, welcome back to another RLL3 career video. Back playing as the Warriors, and we're in finals week here. Before we get into the fixtures, we'll take a look at the top 8 real quick. At 8th we got the Raiders, 7th Bulldogs, 6th Roosters, then at 5th we got the Cowboys, and then the top 4 we got the Storm, Panthers, Dragons, and we're sitting on top as the minor premiers. As we take a look at the fixtures here, and for our prelim qualifier, we'll be taking on the Storm, which leaves the Dragons and the Panthers for the other prelim qualifier. And for the sudden death games, we've got the Cowboys and the Raiders, and the Roosters versus the Bulldogs. Alright, so let's get into the game here. So we take a look at their squad. An interesting pick on the wing with Tutupu, Slater at the back, Young on the wing, Chambers and Blair in the centres, Munster and Cronk in the halves, Kenny Bromwich, Finucane and Harris in the back row, Jesse Bromwich, Smith and McLean in the front row, and rounding off the 17, Asafa Solomona, Glasby, Hawkins and Nichols. Alright, we'll be starting off attack with the Melbourne Storm. As they go short to McLean, a sloppy pass gets scooped up by Finucane. He gets around two of us to Sheck, and then he fends him off on the second effort as he gets wrapped up 25 out. After a fairly quick play the ball, a nice short ball to Bromwich running onto it, and he's just going to swerve his way through traffic as he scores their first try of the game. Great attack from the Storm. Cameron Smith converts, and they're up by 6. Back in attack, this time it's going to be Cooper Cronk making the break. Inside our 10 once again. And we're going to control Sean Johnson here, and we're just going to rush up off the line. And we get that interception, a nice pick as we race away for our first try of the game. They had us on the back foot for a couple of sets, and it was just impossible to tackle them. Of course I could use the double wide tackle, but like I said when I first started playing this career series, I won't be using the double wide from the front, only when I really need to. As you know, it's a guaranteed tackle from the front, which is kind of an exploit and honestly a bit cheesy, as we put a nice shot on Cooper Cronk. They go short and flat to Bromwich, gets around one, gets around another, and he's going to get wrapped up outside our 40. Another short ball to Finucane running onto it this time, and he's going to weave his way through defenders. Another weaving run from the AI. This time it's Finucane scoring their second try of the game, retaking the lead as Cooper Cronk converts. I think I might have said Smith earlier, but oh well, it's too late now as we dummy at the back, go to Vatuve, he's gonna get wrapped up. A little scoot from Isaac Luke, finds space around the ruck. He makes decent meters, finally getting pulled down inside the 20. Back on the 4th, we go wide to Foreign, he goes wide to Lolo here, dummies inside, goes out to Fusi Tour, 1-on-1 with Slater, and Slater's gonna throw him into touch. Alright, so at the break, we're trailing by 6 points, and it's pretty even across the board here. The discipline's been a bit of an issue for both teams as we've coughed it up a few times, and both conceding a penalty. Alright, back in the second half here, and it's a nice little run by Slater, gets tackled outside their 30. 4th tackle, they go to Bromwich, cut up all the Chambers, and he looks for the line here, and he's gonna find the line in a 40-20, a beautiful kick. The AI is really stepping it up here in the first week of finals. As Finucane takes the tackle inside the 10, they go short to Munster, 1-on-1 with two of us a Sheck, and he pulls him over the line with him. A powerful run by Munster there, as Cronk converts from right in front. So up by 12 points. We're back in attack as we give it to Johnson. Dummy short goes wide to Foreign. Beautiful short ball to Vatuve, and he tries to get around Slater at the back, but he's going to get pulled down. 5th and last for us here. As we go to Johnson, puts up the bomb, it's a well placed kick, a little deep. We got Allwood under it, pulls it down, gets it out to Cara on the wing, and he's going to score in the corner. So a nice catch from Allwood as we take a tough kick here. We sneak it inside the left upright, and we close that gap down to 6. As we go back on attack here, beautiful inside ball to two of us a Sheck. Draws in Slater, gets it to Cara draws in one from behind and gets it away to Allwood on the wing, and we're going to race away and score under the posts with under 20 minutes to go. As we get set to take another easy kick from right in front, and we're going to tie the game up. Even though there's about 20 minutes left, neither team scores, so we go into extra time. Alright, so after a failed kickoff, we're under pressure right away here. It's the 4th tackle, they're inside our 10. And I've always got my eye on the playmakers, which side they're on, to see if they'll take that field goal. As they go left to Munster, puts it on the toe, it's a beautiful kick, and Chambers almost gets it down, but the ball beats him to the line, as you can see on the replay there. But we're back in attack here, finally got a chance to do something with possession. Second tackle, we go wide to foreign. He goes to wide to Lolo here, drawing pass out to Fussy Tour, and it's going to get wrapped up outside the 40. As we go short to Lolo here, throws a dummy, cuts back inside, and again he takes the tackle outside the 20 this time. Foreign at first receiver. He isn't even standing in the pocket, but we're going to send it to him and take the shot anyway. And we're going to get the 1 point and the victory. It was a pretty good game. Melbourne were pretty hard to handle in attack, but we just managed to pull away with the victory, sending them to the semis. As we take a look at the full-time stats, and it's going to be Sean Johnson who picks up man of the match. And as always, drop the like button for more content. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you later.